February has come to a close and the Texas Tech basketball team will certainly look back fondly on the last 28 days. After dropping the first game of the month at Kansas, the Red Raiders have rattled off 6 consecutive wins to move into a first-place tie with Kansas State atop the Big 12 standings. And while Wednesday's overtime nail-biter against Oklahoma State was not the greatest look for Chris Beard's team, Saturday's 29-point win over Kansas was the most impressive win of the season and has had a positive impact on how various bracketology experts around the country view the Red Raiders. The website Bracket Matrix compiles dozens of bracketology predictions and they have Texas Tech as the top number 4 seed in the nation. But numerous bracket predictions have Tech as a no. 3 seed. More from Recom and the difference between being a number 3 or number 4 seed could be critical. As a no. 3 seed, Tech would be on the opposite side of the regional bracket from the no. 1 seed, meaning a showdown with a top seed in the region, would not come until the Elite Eight, as was the case last year. Jerry Palm of CBSSports.com is one of those with Tech as a no. 3 seed. He puts the Red Raiders in Salt Lake City to take on Texas State before a potential second-round game with Cincinnati or NC State. If Palm's bracket comes to fruition, Tech would face off with an in-state school in the first round for the second consecutive season after facing Stephen F. Austin last year and Dallas. Lucas Harkins at Busting Brackets also has Tech as a number 3 seed. In his bracket, Tech takes on South Dakota State before a possible second-round showdown against a dangerous Virginia Tech team that just beat Duke. ESPN.com's Joe Lunardi is another that puts the Red Raiders as a number 3 seed in Salt Lake City. He has Tech and the Anteaters of UC Irvine meeting in Round 1 with a possible Texas Tech-Mississippi State showdown in Round 2. NBC Sports has the Red Raiders as a number 4 seed in Salt Lake City to take on number 13 Vermont. In their bracket, Tech would face either Maryland or Seton Hall in the second round and possibly face no. 1-seeded Virginia in the Sweet 16 in a matchup with the top 2 defensive teams in the nation. Chris Daubertian of SB Nation also has Tech as the top no. 4 seed in the nation. He does not have matchups listed in his rankings, but his number 13 seeds are NM State, Yale, Old Dominion and Vermont. Over at USAtoday.com, Tech is again a no. 4 seed in Salt Lake facing New Mexico State. In this bracket, Tech would face Florida State in the second round and Gonzaga in the Sweet 16 if form held. In all, Tech has an average seeding of 3.44 on Bracket Matrix, which is the exact same as LSU, the lowest number 3 seed. Interestingly, Tech is 1 spot ahead of Kansas, which is the second highest no. 4 seed. Meanwhile, Kansas State and Iowa State are number 5 seeds, Baylor is a number 8 seed, Oklahoma and Texas are no. 9 seeds and TCU is a no. 10 seed as 8 of the 10 Big 12 teams are projected to be in the field of 68. Next, why the Red Raiders nearly lost to Oklahoma State. Tech still has an opportunity to improve their eventual seeding. With games at TCU and Iowa State and a home game against Texas, the Red Raiders could potentially secure 3 more Quadrant 1 wins, which could be the difference between being a no. 3 or a number 4 seed. And as we saw last year, that could be a huge advantage in March.